All right, good afternoon. I'm Sergeant Lloyd with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. Around 7 a.m., officers responded to the 3100 block of West 16th Street about a person shot. An adult male in his mid-20s transported himself to a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The victim sustained a single gunshot wound to the foot. Our initial investigation has determined that the victim was shot while operating a vehicle. He was the only occupant of the vehicle. It appears that the suspect or suspects were waiting for the victim and ambushed him. During the shooting, an occupied house was struck. An adult female suffered a minor injury. She was not struck by gunfire. There's currently no description of the suspect or suspects. Violent crime detectives were on scene canvassing for witnesses and video surveillance. It is an ongoing investigation. We do ask anybody in the community to come forward with any information about this incident. Contact the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office at 904-630-0500 or via email at jsocrimetips@jacksheriff.org or the Crime Stoppers hotline at 1-866-845-TIPS. Any questions?
Yeah, we're hearing about, were there any specific vehicles involved in this incident, vehicle descriptions?
The victim was operating a black vehicle, a black sedan.
Was it a Dodge or any brand specific at this time?
We're not going to put that information out right now.
And we're also hearing word that, a prominent Jacksonville rapper may have been involved in this. Can you confirm or deny?
Due to Marcy's law, I can't put out any victim information or anybody that was involved.
The victim cooperating with the investigation?
Preliminary interviews, he has been.
And this was not a self-inflicted, he was shot by the suspect?
Correct. This is not a self-inflicted. He was shot by somebody else.
Was the victim armed?
No.
With the weapon?
No.
Was he sitting in his car when he was shot?
He was operating the vehicle. It was driving. The vehicle was moving.
Do we know how many times his car was struck?
It was roughly about 10 times.
So this was, you say he was ambushed, or this is not random?
That's what it appears to be. He was the target of this incident.
Should the community or neighborhood where this happened be alarmed, or?
Of course, anytime there's an incident like this, you should be. However, I don't think this is a direct threat to the community. It was an isolated incident. Any other?
The destination, was he at his destination when he was shot, or you say a house was struck?
Correct.
Around?
Correct. That was an unintentional. Obviously, the vehicle that he was operating in was the target vehicle that was being shot at. During that shooting, a random house was struck by gunfire. Anything else?
Did you indicate that anyone has any information? Did you already say that?
Yeah, I did.
Contact Crime Stoppers.
100%. We would love any information the community has.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Anything else? All right, y'all have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.